It wasn't just a final concert, it was a statement. When Jennifer Lopez stepped onto the stage for the last time in Las Vegas, fans expected something big. But no one expected this. On March 28th, inside the Coliseum at Caesar's Palace, J.Lo didn't just close her residency, she owned the moment. And what she wore that night instantly sent the internet into a frenzy. But that was only the beginning. The final show of her up-all-night residency wasn't just another performance. It felt like the closing chapter of something much deeper. This was her first Vegas residency since her iconic 2016 run, and expectations were already sky-high. Yet somehow, she managed to exceed them. From the very start, she made it clear this era was different. J.Lo herself called it her happy era. And fans couldn't help but notice the shift. The energy was lighter. The confidence? Louder than ever. But what really caught everyone off guard was what happened after the show. Instead of disappearing backstage, Lopez gave fans one last unforgettable visual. She stepped out in a daring black dress, feathered sleeves, a completely open back, and bold cutouts that showed off her abs. It wasn't just fashion. It felt like a message. Social media exploded within minutes. Fans were calling it her most fearless look yet. Others were convinced it symbolized something deeper, a new chapter, a new mindset, a new Jennifer. And honestly, they might be right. Because just months before this moment, her name was making headlines for very different reasons. Her highly publicized split from Ben Affleck had fans questioning everything. The divorce, finalized in early 2025, marked the end of one of Hollywood's most talked-about relationships. And while Lopez stayed mostly quiet, she later admitted she had to sit in what had happened. No blame, no drama, just reflection. But what happened next surprised everyone. Instead of slowing down, she came back stronger. Reports claim she threw herself into her work, focusing on music, performance, and rebuilding her sense of self. And this residency? It became the stage for that transformation. But then came one moment that had fans really talking. During one of her performances, a fan revealed his name was Ben. Lopez paused, made a playful grimace, and jokingly said, "Ugh," before laughing it off. The crowd loved it. But online? That tiny moment sparked a wave of speculation. Was it just a joke? Or a subtle glimpse into how she really feels now? Either way, it proved one thing. She's no longer hiding from her past. She's owning it. And that same energy carried through the entire show. The up-all-night residency wasn't just a concert. It was a full experience. A throwback to classic Vegas glamour, with nods to legends like Elvis Presley, mixed with modern pop and cinematic storytelling. Burlesque-inspired outfits. Jazzy reimagined hits. High-energy choreography. Fans described it as one of her most theatrical performances ever. But even with all the spectacle, it felt personal. And maybe that's why the ending hit so hard. After the final bow, Lopez took to Instagram with a heartfelt message. She thanked her team, her dancers, and every fan who supported her through what she called the most incredible happy era. And then she dropped one line that has everyone talking. The best is yet to come. Simple, but powerful. Because now the question is, what comes next? Fans online are already speculating. Some believe a world tour announcement is coming. Others think she's preparing for a completely new music era. And with her recent film projects gaining attention, there's talk she could dominate both music and Hollywood again. At 56, Jennifer Lopez isn't slowing down. If anything, she's just getting started. And that final night in Vegas? It wasn't just the end of a residency. It was the beginning of something bigger. So, now I want to know what you think. Is this Jennifer Lopez's biggest comeback yet? Or is there an even bigger surprise coming next?